Introducing the second classification, the Advanced IQF Fluidization Tunnel Freezer. The IQF Belt Fluidization Tunnel Freezer, the IQF Tray Fluidization Tunnel Freezer. This process is called fluidization freezing because as the air flows from a high velocity zone, crust freezing the product, to low velocity zone, core freezing the product flows like water, hence the fluidization effect. The fluidization tunnel freezer is designed for applications that require an IQF, individual quick freezing quality, that can crust freeze and separate frozen wet foods individually, like peas, cut corn, diced onion, or sliced carrots. Both type freezers are designed with a freezing capacity from 1,000 pounds per hour up to 50,000 pounds per hour. The Belt Tunnel Freezer. The belt system is designed to freeze vegetables or fruits that are 1/4 to 2 inches in diameter and can handle a maximum capacity of 50,000 pounds per hour. The freezer is engineered as a continuous, cascade, inline positive conveying freezer. The product is conveyed onto the dewatering and spreading shaker. Here the excess product surface water is removed and spread over the full width of the freezer loading belt section. As the product moves into the freezer, it is subject to the recirculation of cold air. The fan powered by the motor recirculates the cold air from the refrigerated coils, through the wire mesh belt, through the product, and back to the coils. Once in the freezer is divided into 2 zones, the pre-crust cooled zone and the core freezing zone. In the pre-cooled crust zone, the product is agitated and crust frozen to seal in the moisture and assure product separation. The product is then transferred to the second zone. In the second zone, the core freezing zone, the crust frozen product is continuously agitated by the fluidization effect, where the product core and remaining latent heat is removed to complete its freezing cycle. The benefits are: the positive conveying design assures excellent freezing quality and reduced shrinkage loss by the continuous fluidized agitating of the product during the crust freezing and core freezing zone. The coil is shielded from the product contamination drop zone and is complete with a high-pressure washer system. Modular design allows for joining additional modular sections for future capacity expansion. The Tray Tunnel Freezer. The Tray Tunnel Freezer is designed to freeze items that are 1/8 to 1 inch in diameter, smaller vegetables like rice, peas, cut carrots, and green beans. It can handle a maximum capacity of 30,000 pounds per hour. The product is conveyed onto the dewatering and spreading shaker. Here the excess product surface water is removed and spread over the full width of the freezer tray. As the product moves into the freezer, it is subject to the recirculation of cold air. The fan, powered by the motor, recirculates the cold air from the refrigerated coils, through the tray sections, through the product, and back to the coils. The tray oscillates back and forth. The freezer is divided into 3 or 4 freezing zones, with different sized holes on the tray, which create different air pressure and velocity. The air is also pulsed with air pulsators to assure additional product agitation by the fluidization effect. An optional snow belt can be designed at the side of the trays to capture the product frost from recirculated airstream. Some of the benefits are: compared to the belt system, the airflow is more evenly distributed. Therefore, the tray freezer will provide complete separation and even freezing quality. The snow belt for the fluidization tray freezer can extend longer production times without defrost. The hole size for each tray plenum is designed with variable hole sizes for various type and size of product. The fluidization tray freezer is the only freezer of its kind that can freeze small 1/8 inch diameter product such as rice.